Hello everyone. I will be just a second starting. I'm gonna start this real quick, just that way this can load by. So I'll let this roll while I post the link, just so you can need to see the intro for this game. Also, if it's too quiet or too loud, feel free to let me know. Also, it won't look like it for you guys, but I actually had to stretch out the edges because in the way that I'm streaming this with OBS, there's actually a bunch of borders on the sides of the screen, and since YouTube doesn't exactly like black backgrounds or borders, I had to stretch it out to hide them. So on your guys' end, you won't see any black borders, except during cutscenes, but for me, I can see all the black borders. Anyways, welcome Chris, Duck Mario, Vampsy, Big Cheese. Hello Zach, how's everybody doing? Hello Zachariah, how are you doing? That's good, Zachariah. Yeah, Vampsy, you can see the top and bottom just because there's a cutscene going on right now, and it's the intro to the game. That's the only times you'll ever see black borders, and it'll only be on the top and bottom. There's also black borders on the left and right, but I hid those. I can't hide the ones on the top and bottom because they're borders. They're just for cutscenes. Okay, Mike. I will definitely make sure I drop by on Rabbit for your whole movie night. Hello, Brand Ice. How are you doing today? Hopefully, I won't miss much for your movie night, Mike. Chris, no, this is on my computer. I'm just gonna skip past the rest of this. Oh, I did. Hold on. I'm surprised that you actually spotted that out, Big Cheese. Okay, you guys can refresh the page now, and it should actually fix the description. Now, dang it, I gotta skip this again. There. Oh wow, Mike. You can ignore file 1. File 1 is just the file I've been using to test the gameplay. I'm actually gonna start a new file, and then play that one live. Okay, Mike. See you later. I will see you when my stream's over and I'll be on Rabbit. Was there anything specific that you guys wanted me to name this file? If not, I was just gonna name it I was just gonna put in my own custom name. Yeah, that's Vampsy in a nutshell. Vampsy will say those kinds of things. So far, we have Mario saying to name this file Luigi. Does anybody else want to put in votes for names? Yeah, that's the best way to describe Vampsy Brand Eyes. He's something. Even though I know that after this stream, I'm gonna get an earful from him. Just because I'm curious, is there anybody else that has actually played this game before? I know I saw Big Cheese leaving a message saying that he hadn't gotten past chapter 7. I think I'm gonna go with Mario's option, which is to name it Luigi. Hello, Luigio64, how are you doing? Oh, you've played this game too, Bran Ice? Oh, sorry, Big Cheese. I said the name already. If I end up doing another playthrough of this for some reason, then I'll name the next one Papa John. If it'll even let me put that entire name in. The only times you guys will see any black borders is on the top and bottom of the screen, and that's only during cutscenes. Okay, Big Cheese. Would you guys want me to read out the texts, or would you rather just read them yourselves? Because I'm not exactly a big fan on reading the text bubbles, but I can read them if I need to. Or if you guys want me to. Yeah, it's one vote for reading them out. Does anybody else want to put in their votes? For either read them out or don't read them out. In case you didn't hear me, Luigio, I asked how you were doing today. Okay, one vote for reading them out and one vote for not reading them. For now, I'll just slowly read them to myself, but then just skip through them as I go. That's just for right now, until I can get through all of this. I think what I may end up doing is that I'll read out any text that affects that's meant to happen during the story. And then if there's random text that I'm getting from an NPC or another character in the game, then that doesn't affect the story, then I think I just won't read it out. But after I get through all this beginning stuff, I think I'll read it out. Basically, big cheese. And hopefully there isn't any major frame drops or any major, like, visual bugs with this while it's going through. I've only had one problem so far, which happened yesterday while I was testing everything out. Where you know how where Big Cheese and Bran Eyes, you know how at the beginning of the game, after you get through the tutorial, that a bunch of X-Nauts end up swarming Mario and Goombella? They would actually end up being invisible instead, and it's because there was a setting I had turned off that I actually had to turn on. But yeah, Big Cheese, I'll basically just read important text. Yeah, there is a lot, is the only problem, and I'm not the best with reading text aloud. So after Mario gets on the docks and I get control of Mario, then I'll just start reading some text off. Not long before I gain control of Mario. The first bug will probably pop up here in a second, but hopefully it doesn't happen. If it does, then you'll quickly notice the visual bug. Okay, the visual bug didn't happen, okay. There was a visual bug when I was testing this yesterday where that boat would actually just turn blue and then not actually work. Now I have control of Mario. Hit this save block to save all events you've experienced so far. Even if your game ends, you can continue it from the last point you saved at. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to save. Hello, Gurren, Lag, and TSS. How are you doing today? Too late, Vamsy. Too late, Vamsy. It's already passed. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. There's Goombella. Come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know right now. Never, I don't have anything to say to you creeps, ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. This is just gonna be the whole tutorial part. Like I'd go with anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Gah, it's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa Bomb. Now it's just basically the whole tutorial part. I forget which chapter it is, but my favorite chapter is the one with the train. I really like that chapter. I forget which chapter that is. Super Paper Mario is better. I haven't played Super Paper Mario. in a while. Oh, chapter 3 is the arena. I really like the arena, but I like the train more. I forget which chapter the train is. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Sticker star is the best. I've seen a video about that Flavio glitch, but I've never actually tried it myself, just because this is my first time playing the game in over 10 years. But yeah, so Big Cheese, you know this scene with all these X-Nauts? Instead, they would actually be invisible if I had a setting turned on. But since I turned that setting on, these guys aren't invisible. Quick, this way. Phew, what a bunch of balloons. Let's just sneak out of here, what do you say? Oh, train is chapter 6. Stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted. Well, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. Kissed by a Goomba. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I shouldn't have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if it weren't some legendary treasure here. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, Guren. I've seen most of Strider X's videos. What, you're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko, what you got there? Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Ho ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. Hello, Bowser the Boss. How are you doing? Bowser the Boss, ignore Vampsy. He's my friend, and he likes to troll everybody in here. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. You stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed that she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP heart points running low. Just drop on in, ho-ho. Yes, anyway. A little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Hello, it's Strick. How are you doing today? Fancy is the best guy here, JK. That's a prank. A Big Cheese, I haven't added that command yet. The rules are still in the description of the stream. Princess Peach. Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King, the one you rescue. Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map. Whoa, this is really intense. Where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Yeah, there's a few Paper Mario games. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door is personally my favorite of the Paper Mario games. It's also the first Paper Mario game I ever got to play. Oh, that's cool, Bowser the Boss. The best Mario game is Mario teaches typing. Okay, Vampsy, see ya. First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to tell myself, I, don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. Ah, Professor Frankly. I'm gonna go over here real quick, because there's actually something that I need to do right over here real quick. This will be my first time playing the game in over 10 years, so I'm glad that I actually get to play it again. Oh, there goes her glass. There goes her contact lenses. For right now, Bowser the Boss, I have no idea. Chances are I'll probably stream for like 2 or 3 hours. It'll be somewhere in between. Customers receive 1 shop point for each purchase they make. Yep. My least favorite Paper Mario game? That'd actually be an interesting one that I'd have to think about. I've only played a couple Paper Mario games. The main ones I've played are this one, the one on the Wii, I think. I'm gonna buy a couple of these because I'm gonna need them. My least favorite is Sticker Boy. Oh my gosh, Big Cheese. Actually, I have a couple of the Paper Mario games on for my 3DS, but I don't remember their names. Okay, Bowser the boss. I remember this little cutscene. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. This is one of the few things I actually remember from when I first played this game. There's actually one thing I need to do real quick. Oh yeah, Sticker Star. That was the other one I have. I would say that my favorite Paper Mario game is the 1000-Year Door, and my least favorite one would be Sticker Star. That's one thing I'm gonna do, which is not gonna be smart, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna fight this guy. Because I can use my mushrooms to actually take him on. Since Goombella can't attack, if I remember correctly, Goombella can't attack him because of his spear. So I think I can only use Mario. That's one thing I need to do real quick. Yep, the spear hurts if you try to stomp on him, so I can't use Goombella. So I have to fight, I can only fight him with Mario. Okay. Do I have Super Mario 64? I used to have it, but I don't have it anymore. I think I've got him at this point. Oh, you can get 77 stars coinless. Well, that's cool. Yep, I've got him. Sometimes it's best to run. I say no to that because you're one hit away from being defeated. I win. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you? Alright, now I don't have to deal with him for when you have to get through him later in the game. Gotta go back in here real quick. I need to pick up one of these for later when gonna need one for when I start chapter 1. Yeah, you'd definitely be a lot higher leveled later, but you still can defeat him right at the start of the game if you know what you're doing. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence, I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. Or, it's not Elazagoom. Aha, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Well, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go, Goombas. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errands bring you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? You're eating pineapple pizza, Big Cheese? Indeed the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah, a lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct, and the 1,000-year door is supposedly here beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You are great, fantastic, wonderful, even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario. Off we must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, didn't you? Heh. We can use this pipe to get down the city street, under the city street. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two, what do know about your action commands, don't you? Yep, I already went through all of this, so I'll just skip it. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter. I forget what Chapter 4 is about. I only really remember Chapter 1, the train chapter, and the last chapter of the game. That's really the only. Those are really the only chapters I still remember. So I forget what Chapter 4 is about. You didn't miss much, Bowser the Boss. Just going through some of the basic tutorials, I just showed frankly the magical map. Since I'm a completionist, I'm just gonna tattle all of these guys while I take them out. I really liked Super Paper Mario. Why'd I do that? I'm dumb. I don't know why I did that. I really want to tattle all of these guys, but I know that I'll run into them later. So I'll just do this. Here, I'll just hit him for 1 damage. Just so that way I can actually tattle him. I didn't even know that Super Paper Mario got a lot of hate. Mostly just because when I first played it, I didn't pay much attention to what happened in the Paper Mario community. I just played by myself. But I definitely think it's a really good Paper Mario game. I don't know why people would give it a lot of hate. The only thing I could think of is that it isn't like the first 2 Paper Mario games. Oh, okay. Yeah. It wasn't like the other Paper Mario games. I believe there's one more enemy down here I can fight. Oh, it's not there. It's not there right now. Okay. I do believe that a spiky Goomba spawns down there. I have never played Super Mario RPG, but I have seen a couple streamers that I'm subscribed to streaming it. It looks really cool. Oh, nice, Big Cheese. The first game I ever played was Mario Kart 64. I played this game quite a while ago. What's that item he's got? Oh yeah, I forgot that stuff like that could happen. I've never been the biggest fan of pineapple pizza. Mostly just because I've never tried it, but I don't like pineapples. Oh, you actually get to play as Bowser in that game? Oh yeah, this thing is huge. Oh, he's a oh, nice. That's pretty cool that Bowser actually gets to be a party member. If I remember correctly from what I've seen if I remember correctly from when I've watched other streamers play Super Mario RPG, I believe that Princess Peach is also a party member. Do I like Legend of Zelda games? I'd say that I'm okay with them. I just haven't played them as much as I've played Mario games. I pretty much grew up with Mario games. The first Legend of Zelda game I can remember playing, I believe, was Majora's Mask. I think that's the I believe that's the first Zelda game I ended up playing. I really like Crash Bandicoot. I haven't played that in ages, and I was really excited when they announced that there was the whole thing for Crash Bandicoot where it had the first 3 games, I believe it is, for the Switch. I was really excited when they announced that. Oh, nice, Bowser the Boss. How are you liking it so far? I don't have it yet, but I do plan to get it eventually. Do I like tacos? That is an easy no. Actually, no, let me rephrase that. The only technical taco I can eat is a soft taco. Yes, I get it, it's... see. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the hard shell tacos. But one thing I definitely recognize is that Bowser the Boss, I will definitely tell you that the Spyro games are absolutely amazing. The first Spyro game I can remember playing, I believe, was Age of the Dragon. I don't remember what the name of it is. I know it's either Year of the Dragon or Age of the Dragon. That's what I remember. Oh, there's actually a Spyro trilogy coming out? I definitely need to get that. Hello, Joseph Feza, how are you doing today? Oh, Mario Goombella, look at that. It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look at that trailer, Bowser. Oh, you played this game too, Joseph Feza? How far did you end up beating the game? The last time I played this game was over 10 years ago, and I never actually ended up beating it. I got right to the final boss, and then I was never able to beat it. Because I had no idea that you had to survive long enough in Phase 1 for Phase 2 to trigger, so I would keep dying in Phase 1. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Okay. I would be surprised if they were releasing more I would be surprised if they were releasing more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC after they literally just released DLC. I believe it was yesterday. The only DLC that I've seen them release and announce so far has been the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild skins for Link, and then 3 vehicle customizations. Oh my gosh, Bowser, I am obsessed with Skyrim. I have this issue where once I start playing Skyrim, I can't stop playing it. So I've actually had to take a break from it for a little bit just because I was so obsessed with it. Like when I got my first character, I played non-stop for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I got my character all the way up to around level 40. And the last time I played it, I got my character up to level 49, and I haven't touched it since because I'm trying to avoid it. But my favorite game of all time is Mario Kart 64, just because it's the first game I ever played. I play with heavy armor, and I use I mainly specialize with one-handed weapons combined with healing spells. I'll be shocked if they're releasing more DLC tomorrow, Big Cheese. I will be shocked. I'm just waiting for them to release more. I'm just waiting for them to release more costumes for Mario Odyssey. The race I usually play is Nord, but with my level 49 character, I tried out Imperial, and and with that Imperial, I already completed the main storyline and most of the quests. I've discovered almost every single spot on the map for Skyrim, and I'm currently working on Solstheim. And I pretty much already maxed out a couple of my abilities. Mainly lockpicking, heavy armor, and I've already made one-handed go legendary 3 times already. Let's try. I'm gonna do the special move because I completely failed it when I first tried it on the test file. There's people saying wait for Sunday. Maybe maybe there is the chance that they're releasing more DLC. It's got a hit left. Dang it, I lost health. Yeah, I definitely agree. I really like that shout. Especially since I really only use one-handed weapons, and I generally don't use my bows. The only time I use my bows is whenever I'm fighting an enemy that I'm having a really hard time beating, and I just want to slowly lower their health. Gonna hammer Professor Frankly. What do you mean by vampire or werewolf? Which one do I prefer? I wonder if I'm actually gonna get this again, because when I did the tutorial, I was actually able to pull it off. Okay. I think it's set so that you always get it. Which one do I prefer? That's actually a tough decision for me. I would probably have to go with werewolf. My level 49 character isn't a vampire or a werewolf, so I've never actually tried them out, so I don't know which one that I would prefer. Oh, less than 20 subs from 100? That's actually really cool. I'm actually surprised that I was ever able to hit 50 and get past it. Oh, nice, Bowser the Boss. That actually sounds pretty interesting. I'll definitely check that out, Bowser. Okay, Big Cheese. I can't absolutely guarantee that I'll be able to beat Chapter 7 with ease. I had a really hard time getting through it the last time I played. Thought somebody was knocking at my door. Oh, nice, Bowser. The first Legend of Zelda game I ever played was Majora's Mask. So far, I have Majora's Mask and Breath of the Wild, but I have Breath of the Wild on my Wii U. Yeah, the moon is definitely very scary in that game to me. I never ended up beating Majora's Mask, but I ended up getting most of the way through it. But I completely forgot how far in I got. All I know is that I got close to the end. There should be an enemy down here yet now. Yep. Oh, nice, Bowser. Also, just a quick note, if you guys hear any outside sounds coming that isn't coming from the game, then it's most likely my sister. She's doing things in her room right now, and since her room's right next to mine, generally sometimes during streams the sound will end up getting picked up. I completely forgot how to get stylish attacks. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I don't remember how to get stylish attacks at all. The streamer I was watching yesterday was getting them all the time. I'm gonna tattle this guy, because I believe this is the only chance you get to tattle him. I just recently got into streaming. When I first started YouTube, I started off with just recording Mario Kart Time Trials. I still do that, but I've also decided to start doing streams on variety games. I've only been streaming for about 2 or 3 weeks at this point. And I don't have a set schedule for streaming currently. It's just mostly me streaming whenever I feel like I want to, or when I... You're darn blooping. I actually plan to stream Skyrim at some point in the future. I just haven't found the time to actually do it yet, because I've had so many other games that I've wanted to stream. Oh my gosh, Big Cheese, I've had so many moments where I'm playing other games, and I get stuck, and then I look up a guide on how to do it, and then it shows me how to do it, and then I just think to myself, man, I am blind. I definitely will, Bowser. If you have a Discord account, I do have a Discord server where I do occasionally send out notifications of streams or videos. I'd say that the kind of music I'm into would be a lot like my dad's interests, which is like electronic music and remixes. Those are the kinds of music I like. I'm gonna let this load it because I'm getting Discord notifications. Starting chapter 1. Okay, Bowser. Yep, I remember the items there. I actually don't remember. I actually don't remember what superhero I grew up liking. If I were to take a guess, it probably would have been Spider-Man. Knowing my past. I remember they give you a plethora of mushrooms in this game. At least at the start, they give you a plethora of them. My favorite chapter is the chapter where you end up on the train. I believe that's chapter 5. But Big Cheese can remind me if I am wrong about that. But I believe the train chapter is chapter 5. I believe the wrestling chapter is chapter 3, because I remember Big Cheese mentioning it. Big Cheese, are you still in here? What's this for? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bowser, the link that Big Cheese just posted is the poll for my 70 and 80 subscriber special stream that I was going to be doing. Okay, yep, the wrestling chapter is chapter 3. And yep, there's a level up. What do you guys want me to level up? Hate HP, FP, or badge points? I'm okay with any of these, but I would definitely prefer one of these two. I've actually never played either of those games. I think with this one I'm gonna go FP. I have been to a couple concerts, not many of them. The main concert I do remember going to is the Pentatonics concert that came to where I am. Oh, that guy has a badge. I really want to take him out. At least that looks like a badge. Give me that badge. Hopefully I get that badge. I'll be shocked if I actually do get it. Nope, I didn't get it. Dang it. If I remember correctly, I believe there is a star piece that is over on the right side. Oh wow, big cheese. Yep, there's a star piece over here. But yeah, Bowser, if you do end up voting on that poll, just make sure you pick one PC game and one console game. Whichever PC and console games get the most votes are the ones I'm gonna stream. Give me that fire flower. Mystery gift. I actually need to try out that mystery. There is a couple games that I do play where viewers are able to join. The main games that those would be are games like I have Minecraft on my computer, I have it on my phone, I have it on my Nintendo Switch. I can also play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Wii U with viewers. It's just that those streams would be coming from my phone if it's gonna be a console game that isn't on my computer. The last stream that I did where viewers ended up joining was the Minecraft stream that I did a couple days ago. We played a bunch of Sky Wars and Murder Mystery on Hypixel, and that was a lot of fun. If I remember correctly, if I jump in this water, yep, I'm gonna get hurt, I believe. Yep, I get hurt if I jump in that water. Oh geez, your computer's broken, Bowser? That sucks. My computer was actually broken for a short period of time because one of the pieces of hardware ended up actually breaking. So, and I believe it was actually the motherboard on my computer stopped working. So my dad actually had to connect his old laptop to my my monitor. So I actually have a dual setup now. I have never played Morrowind, but I did play Oblivion. I did end up beating Oblivion without knowing what the heck I was doing the entire time. Like, the entire time I played Oblivion, I had zero clue what I was doing until I somehow triggered the end game for that. So I actually ended up beating Oblivion on accident because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Oh, okay. What consoles is Morrowind on? Because since I never actually got to play it. You really want the mystery game for console, Big Cheese? Oh, okay. I may actually have to try getting Morrowind. I don't know. I don't know if I'll have the money to actually be able to get it if it costs money. Oh yeah, emails. I forgot about this. We are pretty much incredibly close to where I'm at on my save, on my testing save. Forgot where this is. I think it's right here. Yep. Okay, Bowser. Hopefully at some point in the future, if I do have the money to get it, then I'll definitely get it. But for right now, the only game that I'm able to play in the Elder Scrolls series is Skyrim, and be able to stream it. It's Cooper, or Coops. I believe his name's just Coops. If I remember correctly, I don't believe that talking to him at all affects if he comes with you or not. I forgot, is there anything up here? There is nothing up here. Oh, the Yoshi's actually random what it could look like. That's cool. I actually didn't think it would be random. But I am definitely a huge fan of Yoshi's. I'm a sucker for Yoshi's in Mario games. Ah, dang it. I missed the timing. I never got to play any of the games that were where it's featuring Yoshi as the main character. I never got to play any of them. I keep messing up the timing. Oh, okay. Oh, what is that? What is that item that Goomba has? I don't even want to find out what that item is. Unless the Goomba drops it, then I definitely want to know what it is. Hey, Vampsy's back. How are you doing so far, Vampsy? Yeah, Big Cheese. It is possible to do I believe it's a super guard, but the issue is that its timing is only 3/60ths of a time window to land it. AKA, since this game runs at 60 frames per second, you only have 3 frames where you can actually time it correctly. I still haven't figured out the timing, but I have managed to pull it off a couple times in my test save of the game. Oh wow, Vampsy. At this point we are officially past where I've gotten on my save file. On my test save file. This is the farthest I've gotten in the game since I've started replaying it. Ah, dang, I tried to change directions. I forget if you need the POW block to damage these guys or not. I accidentally did that instead. Dang it. Okay, yep, you need the POW for it. You definitely need the POW. Yeah, I have played a few of the Mario and Luigi games. The first Mario and Luigi game I ever played was Bowser's Inside Story. And after that, I've owned every single Mario and Luigi game afterwards. So every Mario and Luigi game released after Bowser's Inside Story, I've had all of them. Oh yeah, I heard about that, Bowser. I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for the remake of Bowser's Inside Story. Well, Vampsy, if it isn't showing, then chances are that account got hidden on my streams. That's probably what happened. I can go check my channel list to see if it did get hidden. Well, Vampsy, I can easily see why he wouldn't like you for that. That's kind of rude to say to somebody. Besides my multiplayer games, the only one I can think of off the top of my head would be Minecraft Story Mode. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. Vampsy, have you completely forgotten that if you try to say messages with swear words in them, it'll say that they're held for review? So you can't actually say them if there's swear words in them. Oh, nice, Bowser. Come here, pal. I need you. Oh yeah, now these guys I know for a fact you can't damage with unless you use a POW. Yep, because that happens if you try to. Vampsy, probably because of your excessive swearing. Here, I'll check everything here right now to see if it's hidden. Let's see. Actually, no, it isn't hidden. It isn't hidden, because neither Nightbot or any of my moderators hit it. So it's probably some error on your end if it isn't letting you chat. Yeah, it's definitely weird, Vampsy. I don't know why it's doing that. Ooh, an in coupon. Okay, I completely forgot that those are there. At this point, I think I'm at max items. Yeah, I'm at max items. I believe you can only hold 10 items in this game. I'm gonna use the fire flower. Just so that way I can free up some space. I never actually ended up playing that, Bowser. I believe my sister has it, though. Okay, then, Vampsy. I'm not gonna heal. I'll just keep going through. Save. Is it? Oh yeah, it's a quiz. Okay. Suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. What's hidden in this place? I'd say stone keys. Yep, stone keys. What do one in Mr. Softener and one Fireflower cost at the shop in Petalburg total? I believe that a Fireflower is 8 coins. My favorite kind of games to play, oh my gosh, big cheese. Yeah, my favorite kind of game to play is MMOs, or MMORPGs. Question 3. What is the name of the mayor in Petalburg? That's easy, Krupp. Where is the Crystal Star? Hooktail Castle. That's easy. No worries, Bowser. I haven't played this game in forever too, so I'm just going based off what I can remember since I've started the stream. Race in a cart. Totally race in a cart. Big Cheese, do you think we could Mario Kart it up in this game and just drive all the way to here? Unless they go through a pipe. Yes, I've played a ton of Pokemon games. The first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Heart Gold, but the starter I chose was Cyndaquil, and I ended up beating the game and it took me like a week or so. Which of the following creatures have hands? Not Goombas. Let's see. Koopa Troopas. Oh, nice, Bowser. So the first Pokemon games that we ever played were actually in the same generation. The Pokemon games that I have currently is Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White 2, Platinum, let's see, X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and Sun and Moon. I have all of those Pokemon games, and then I have a couple fan games on my computer. Like I have Pokemon Insurgents, Pokemon Uranium, and Poke1, which is an online Pokemon game. That is based off of Generation 1 and Generation 2. Oh, nice, Bowser. I know, thanks, Bowser. I think I'll just end up checking it out on my own time. No, Vampsy, there isn't a setting like that. There is no setting like that. So it's most likely something on your end. There we go. Take out these guys in one go. Another level up. What do you guys think I should level up? What do you guys want to see me level up? HP, FP, or BP? One vote for HP. That's not an option, Vampsy. I have to level up one of them. It kind of forces it on you. None of these are more worse than the other. Either, no matter which one you pick, they're all gonna help you in the end. Do you have any votes, Big Cheese? We got BP. Okay, Vampsy, pick one. HP, FP, or BP. We have one vote for HP and one for BP. I think this time I'll go for HP, so Big Cheese, next time I will level up, BP. Oh gosh, more of these guys. Oh gosh, there's 4 of them. Well, I know what item they have, so I'm taking them all out. I have never played a Pikmin game. I've never gotten the chance to play them. What's in here? Oh, it's another badge. Let's see, how many BPs is this? Only one? Okay. Definitely gonna need that. I'm definitely liking that ability. Definitely liking multi-bounce. If you were to put a link anywhere, Bowser... I actually have no idea where you would end up putting the link. Hold on. I've actually got an idea. So I'm gonna leave this running right here for a second, but real quick I'll make a little chat area for putting links. And I'll set up the permissions real quick. I definitely should have added one of those real quick. So I'll just have to set the permissions real quick. So I'll just leave this running for a second while I get everything up and running. Yeah, so I've got half the permissions set up, so this shouldn't take much longer. Okay, there. Okay, there, all the permissions are set up. Okay, Bowser, if you are there, or if you're still there, since I noticed your message saying that you'll be right back, if you are still there, or if you're back, I made a spot on my Discord server where you can post links. So you can put the link there. And also, Bowser, if you are unable to put the link in there, then just let me know, and I'll make sure that I actually set the permissions correctly. So many of these guys. Oh, come on. Oh, nice, I actually got the timing there. Nice, got it. Okay. Okay, Bowser. Okay, I do not want poison mushrooms here. Okay, phew, if I didn't get poison mushrooms. Hey, got the timing again. Dang it, didn't get the timing. I actually have played Pokemon... I have played Pokemon Blue and Yellow. I have them on my 3DS XL. I just haven't played them in ages. Oh, Golden Fuzzy. I don't think it, actually no, Vampsy, yeah, it actually did, but it ended up making me wait the 24 hours that I wasn't planning on streaming. This guy should be pretty easy to defeat, since he won't actually suck out HP. Oh, jeez. I completely forgot about this. Dang it. I almost got that timing. Luckily, I can just take out this guy in here. There, got him. Yeah, they definitely are. I really like them. I think at this point I believe I need to leave the cave. I'm gonna save here. I'm definitely gonna heal here. There we go. At this point, I'll just fight my way back, just so that way I can get some more levels. I mean, Vampsy, I can. It's just that I don't think anybody except you is gonna type in there. Because I don't think anybody in my Discord server actually plays COD. Oh. The one main thing that I liked about this game is the fact that there's actually a crowd cheering you on, so you can actually fight enemies and then take out people in the crowd as well, and then they can also help you. Okay. I actually wonder, do the things in these respawn? Nope, they don't. Thought I'd test it. Oh, that's cool, Vamsy. Ah, dang, I suck at timing this. Get on the ground, Koopa. Already almost about to level up again. I like the Imperial Legion more. I haven't played with the Stormcloaks yet, but I do have a character made where I do plan to play on the Stormcloak side. But that character I'm saving for when I actually do Skyrim streams. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but getting that timing to block or take less damage from attacks is really easy to time. At least in my opinion, it's really easy to time. Hold on a second, I need to go through some of my notifications. Luckily it's only one. Okay, there. Got all my notifications. By the way, just because I'm curious, who all is still in the stream? And if you guys, for who all is still in here, are you guys enjoying it so far? Hello, Luigio. How are you doing so far? I'm Big Cheese. I can try to beat Chapter 1 in this stream. I can't absolutely guarantee that I can beat it within 2 to 3 hours. But I can at least see how far in I can get. That's good. That's good, Bowser. And that's good, Big Cheese. Always gotta make sure that the people watching the stream are enjoying it. Oh yeah, I noticed Luigio. I actually forgot to mention it right when it happened, but Bowser, thanks for the subscription. Sorry that I didn't mention it earlier. I'll probably end up streaming for about another hour. Oh, you wanted to play this game, but you never got it, Luigio? I haven't played this game in over 10 years, so I was very excited when I found out that there was a way I could actually get it onto my computer. Because I had a GameCube that I played this game on a long time ago, but I never ended up I had the GameCube, but I never ended up actually keeping it, so I no longer have it with me. Now we got Koops. Oh wow, Vampsy. Surprisingly enough, Big Cheese, I actually don't like any fruits. I've tried almost any well-known fruit that you can name, and I don't like any of them. Yeah, I really like Koops as well. I just don't have any set favorite character currently. I have to remember all of the characters before I can make a decision on which character is my favorite. But I would definitely say from recent memory that I really like Koops. Yeah, Big Cheese, I really like vegetables. There's a fair amount of vegetables that I can eat. I like potatoes. Oh yeah, Coop's girlfriend gets completely upset. At least I believe that she's Coop's girlfriend. Oh, nice, Bowser. I forget what all the heritage is in my family. But I do know that there is a very tiny bit of Irish in my family, if I remember correctly. But to me, potatoes are very good. It's hard to make a potato that I don't like. Level up. Now, I made a promise to Big Cheese, and I'm going to level up badge points. So I'm to level up badge points. I know that my mom has a list of what all is in my family's heritage, but I don't remember most of it. I'm definitely glad that I got that. I'm definitely glad I got badge points. Because I needed that. I can actually use that badge now. Okay, I need to swap out characters. Actually, no, I don't need to swap out characters for right now. That would be very cool, Bowser. Oh, I know that item. That's a healing item. At least I believe it's a healing item. Looked like one. I've actually noticed that I'm getting less star points from enemies that I've already defeated. If I were to guess, I'm assuming it's probably just to keep people from grinding levels like crazy. Oh, gotta hit them simultaneously. There we go, got it. I am a dog person. Never been the biggest fan of cats. It's mostly because of my parents. My dad is allergic to cats, and my mom is allergic to both cats and dogs. But we still keep dogs, just because she really likes dogs. There's the healing thing. Oh wow, Vamsy. Oh wow, Big Cheese. I have... What are your guys' favorite dog breeds, if you're a dog person? The dog breeds that my parents have is Cocker Spaniels. We have 3 adult Cocker Spaniels and then 2 Cocker Spaniel puppies that we just got from North Carolina when we were on our way back from South Carolina. Oh, there goes Coops. Coops is back. Aw, dang it, he struck me. Oh, that's a paragoon. That's a paratrooper, I believe. Yep, paratrooper. Ah, dang it, I keep missing the timing. I'm glad I did not get poison mushrooms. Okay, Bowser. Bowser, what do you mean by you're having trouble posting the link? Is it just straight up telling you? Like, is it telling you don't have permission to post the link? Huh, that's weird. The only other thing I can think of that would allow you to copy the link right off the bat would be just clicking on the video link, hitting, and if it doesn't highlight it, then you would hit, then you would. Oh, I just hit a freaking toad. I'm dumb. Anyways, you would basically just click on the link, and if it doesn't highlight, then you would hit Control A, and then Control C, because Control C will work the same as Control A. Actually, no, just right-clicking and copying. At least I'm slowly healing. Oh, okay, Bowser. That definitely explains a lot. I can definitely see where the trouble's coming from now. Dang it, these guys keep going after me. I do not want this guy using his POW. I completely forget what the star in this game does. But based off what I know about stars from Mario games, it probably just makes me invincible to attack. Where can I get this easy ring, Bowser? Unless it's actually an option in the settings or something. I want that POW. Give me that POW. Heck yeah. Okay, Bowser. Big Cheese, no, he's trying to put the link in the Discord server, but it's not letting him for some reason. I think I'm gonna probably level up badge points the next time I level up again. Cause I really want that badge. Poor Coops. that begin with CR and end with icket. I'm assuming it's probably a cricket. Where do you get this sound badge, Bowser? Oh, jeez. Can't flee this fight, yep. Apparently multi-bounce does nothing to these guys. Okay. I'll do this. Come here, pal. Now tattle. Oh, you don't need to get the badge. It just helps. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that the power hammer won't work. Oh gosh, Goombella. Did I play Super Mario Bros? By Super Mario Bros, do you mean like the original one? Because if so, I did end up playing that one. I feel like this guy will just infinitely create more. I know this won't work. Oh, that one? I have played that one. Alright, let's try this mystery. Ooh. Oh, wow. I don't even know what this is. Oh, FP will briefly recover. Okay, then. Probably should get Koops out. Would definitely be in my best interest to get Koops. Okay, now I think I can take this guy out. There, got him. There. That's a lot of star points. Oh gosh, more of these guys. Time for coops. Dang it. At least it is possible to block these guys' attacks. I'll most likely end up naming the Yoshi. I generally enjoy naming things. I generally will name new party members that I get. But when we end up getting to the whole Yoshi thing, I'll definitely take name ideas, because I am not very good with names. Shine Sprite. So when we end up getting to the Yoshi, then I'll definitely take name ideas. I also really like how the stage will how some of the things on the stage will actually collapse as you go through the battle. Or at least there's the chance that they'll collapse. I probably should actually get rid of this block real quick if I can. Found it. There we go. Oh, I probably have to time this. Oh, actually, no, maybe I have to hit this. Oh yeah, I think I gotta hit that. There we go. Castle key. Okay, now I can go in here. If I remember correctly, I believe this is a room with a bunch of spikes that you have to get through. What's this? Probably not supposed to go there yet, but I'll save real quick. I actually did not know Hooktail was a girl. I thought Hooktail was a guy. So that's definitely something I did not know. Okay, that's another battle completed. So close to leveling up again already. Oh my gosh, a random bucket from the ceiling. Okay, Big Cheese. I'm assuming that's the sound badge. It looks like the sound badge. Oh, hold on a second. Hey, it's Dairy Tendo. How are you doing today, Dairy Tendo? Quick question, Dairy Tendo. Have you played this game before? Oh, nice, Dairy Tendo. Did you end up beating it? Because the last time I played this game was over 10 years ago, and I never ended up beating it. Here's the spike section. So you gotta memorize the route. Let's go all the way over here. Okay, simple enough. Let's sit on this side, that way I'm slightly closer. Spikes. Hold on a second, isn't there something over here I can get? Nope, never mind. I believe I actually need another party member to actually do that. I believe Bobbery is a character in this game, but I don't remember. Okay, okay, Dairy Tendo. I believe I'm getting near the end of Chapter 1. Yep, I'm getting cursed again. Free curse. Okay, yeah, Bobbery is a character in this game. So I can come back here when I get Bobbery. Hold on a second, I actually need to remember that one. I actually forget which key that is. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta figure this out. Okay, there. Is it gonna let me? Oh yeah, I noticed it, Dairy Tendo. I'm just doing this stream for right now. Ah, dang it. I fixed a couple of these settings. Okay, there, I fixed all my settings. I wouldn't think that I'm energetic. I believe this is the sound badge. Okay, never mind, it's the attack FXR. Or that maybe that is the sound badge. Oh, it changes the sound effects of Mario's attacks. Why not? Let's just equip it. There's a couple things I can go run back and grab now that I have this ability. I believe I need to come back here and grab this anyways. Castle key. Cooper just goes and clips right through the wall of... right through the gate. Oh my gosh, so many notifications. Hold on a second, guys. Tons of notifications. Okay, got through all of them. Oh, by the way, Dairy Tendo, if you haven't, only if you want to, you can join my Discord server. Hoping, okay, yep, there goes Nightbot. If you want to, Dairy Tendo, you can join it. I believe that's where I need to put the key in. I forget what character I would need for that. Okay, do I need a heal? Might as well get a heal here. Can I eat this giant cookie? I think I see a star piece back there. Hold on a second. I want that star piece. Oh, hold on. There. I want this frickin' star piece. Gimme. Star piece. Wait, hold on a second. I actually ate it? I was asking if I could eat it. I didn't think I was actually gonna eat it. Thank you for subscribing, Dairy Tendo. I really need to add subscription notifications at some point. I just don't know how to do it. The only way I can find out if somebody subscribes is if I keep YouTube notifications on. The only problem with keeping YouTube notifications on is the fact that I'm subscribed to so many channels that I keep getting non-stop notifications about uploaded videos. Come here, Paragoomba. Ah, dang it. I jumped all the way down. There we go, struck him. Oh yeah, I see what the badge is doing now. These are some very strange sound effects. Let's get this. Ah, dang, I never get the right timing. Hold on a second. Funny enough, Dairy Tendo, there's actually a couple parts in your Discord name where if I actually hit them, it'll actually end the stream because of my keybinds I have set for OBS. So I'll actually have to welcome you after the stream. It's mostly because of the brackets in your name. Because if I hit any of those brackets, it'll pretty much automatically end the stream. Vampsy, I don't know when tomorrow I'm gonna be free, because I believe I'm going to see my aunt tomorrow. Oh, I believe that's Miss Mouse. Miss Mouse. Yeah, I can bring my phone, Vampsy. It's just I'm not gonna have it's just I won't have an internet connection for the most part. There goes Miss Mouse. Mushroom. Castle key. There's a shine sprite. And honey syrup, okay. I'll take those. I think if I remember correctly, I believe I'm getting to the end of chapter 1. Dairy Tendo versus me in Mario Kart 8. Who would win? Start placing your bets now. Who would win? Oh my gosh, I actually got the stars. Bingo. Oh, okay, the star just refills star power. I would lose. I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up losing. I'd say I'm pretty good at Mario Kart 8, but there are definitely people out there that are way better than I am. Oh, you've seen me play Mario Kart, Dairy Tendo? The question is, Dairy Tendo, how would you do against Claire? That'd be the ultimate test. Who does better against Claire? Okay, guys, what am I upgrading? HP, FP, or BP? I know Big Cheese said FP, so we have one vote for FP already. Okay, one vote for HP and one vote for FP. Dairy Tendo, should I upgrade HP, FP, or BP? Yeah, Claire would definitely Claire definitely gives me a run for my money. The only reason I am able to stand a chance against Claire whenever I race her is just because I've played time trials so much, so that ends up giving me a huge edge over her. Okay. FP going once. I'll give it like 30 seconds to see if anybody else wants to put in their votes. HP, FP, or BP? Vamsy, you do know BP still helps me because that allows me to get badges to learn new moves. That way it allows me to defeat enemies faster and more efficiently. BP is badge points. I'm gonna go with FP because it has the most votes. I already know that between me and Claire, since just because the one reason that Claire ends up beating me in races is just because it's just because I spend most of the time running in front of her until she actually ends up getting multiple red shells to hit me with, and that's when she ends up passing me. But other than that, there isn't really any other time that she ends up beating me. But if she doesn't end up getting lucky with items, then I can generally front run in front of her for an entire race. I saw your message, Vampsy. It's not something about my stream, Vampsy. I already checked everything in my lists, and your account isn't blocked. Your iVampsy account is not blocked on my streams. So it's very unlikely that it's something to do with me. A Big Cheese? At least in my opinion, I would say that I'm slightly better than Claire. But that's just because of how much practice I've put into time trials that it ends up giving me an edge over her in the races. Other than that, with good RNG, she can easily beat me. It's fairly easy to beat me in Mario Kart by just using RNG to your advantage. There we go, got FP. Bingo. It's gonna max FP even though I don't need it. There's a lot of Koopa Troopas in here. That would definitely be fun to do, Dairy Tendo. I don't think I've actually ever seen you race, so that I would definitely want to see you race. Dang it. There we go. Got it. Bye, Koops. Oh, he's back. Like, I can see where I have to go, but I'm gonna check along these edges real quick just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Yep, there's that over there. There's a star piece. Even though I don't think I can get to it. Oh, never mind, I can get to it. Hold on. Let me through. There we go. And I fell off. Dang it. Just as a note, Vampsy, if you're gonna do any self-promotion, just make sure you do it in my Discord server and not during the streams. Ah, dang it. I keep forgetting how to use I keep forgetting, to use the right keys for the whole airplane. Okay, there we go. Let's not completely fail this again. Okay, there, got it. Is this something that you're trying to test, Vampsy? I mean, it's entirely up to you, Vampsy. I got 3 Shine Sprites now. I believe I can level up a character. I just forget how to do that. How do you do that? I'm also turning off this badge. Again, Vampsy, it's entirely up to you. There's a lot of enemies in here. Oh gosh, he used his item. Dang it. Defense is boosted. Let me hit this guy. Dang it. Thank you, Dairy Tendo. I'm still shocked that I ever hit 50 subscribers. When I first started YouTube, I never thought that I would actually I never thought that I would ever get past even like 20 by just uploading Mario Kart videos. Well, I don't know what's going on with your end, Vampsy. You might want to check your settings. I'll check. I can still. I'm once again looking at. I'm once again looking at everything here, and it. Hold on a second. Okay, Vampsy, try now. Try now. I think it did. I think that mic did actually end up hiding you, because I just looked at my settings and it immediately showed your account as being hidden. Yep, there's Vampsy's account. How long have I been doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube for I believe. I think I've been doing YouTube for a little over a year. The first video I ever uploaded was a Mario Kart 8 Wii U replay, which I uploaded a little over a year ago. This is a very long bridge, even though I've just barely gone through it. There we go. Edge of the bridge. I didn't hide you, Vampsy. That was not me. I did not hide that account. At least from what I remember, I didn't hide it. Vampsy, it was probably Mike or something. I could tell you for a fact it was not me. Yeah, moderators have the ability to hide people. It's mainly so that way the streamer doesn't have to constantly worry about hiding people non-stop if there's multiple people being an annoyance. Well, Vampsy, the problem with only the YouTuber being able to hide somebody is then let's say that we have an issue where there's like 20 accounts coming into the stream, constantly hating on me or saying rude things about me. It would be an absolute pain in the neck for only me to have the power to do that. Okay, hopefully I can beat this guy. Yeah, Big Cheese, it was a Piranha Plant video. It was a Piranha Plant slide video where I was able to make a comeback right at the end of the race and steal first. Hopefully I can beat this guy in one try. Gotta swap to Goombella. Vamsy, I think Mike was justified in hiding you. I mean, you literally did type in chat, F you, Mike, to him directly, and he doesn't like it when people do that. Because that basically just means disrespecting moderators. And you aren't exactly supposed to do that. Oh my gosh, holy cow. It's hard to block this guy's attacks, actually. It is hard to block this guy's attacks. Let's do this. I'm gonna use this. That's good. There you go, I actually blocked that attack. What do you mean by play music, Vamsy? Do you mean like play music on the stream? I don't think I can do that right now. Yeah, right now I can't play music on streams. That's like no damage, wow. Mario is just getting hit by everything on the stage. Poor Koops. I think I may have to go back and get more healing items, because I don't have that many. If I remember correctly, accepting any of his deals will actually cause you to take tons of damage. Yeah, he heals 10 HP off of that. Dang it, I missed that. Yeah, Coop's attacks do, like, no damage. Not right now, Vampsy. Currently focused on this, that way I can get it out of the way. There goes Coops. One health, wow. Okay, I got it. I've defeated Hooktail. Hooktail is defeated. Okay. I believe that's the end of Chapter 1. Fancy, I'll do it after the stream. I'm not gonna look up a song during the stream. I'm not gonna stop a stream in the middle just to look up a song. Oh wow, 10 years inside of Hooktail's stomach. That must not have been very good. Oh, yep. Congratulations, Vamsa, you angered Nightbot. Yep, Crystal Star. Earth Tremor. That should be, I believe that, yep, that's the end of chapter 1. And we did it right at 2 hours 58 minutes. Mario and friends finally got a crystal star in the castle after defeating Hooktail. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. Yet they were unable to learn anything about the whereabouts of the princess. Where could Princess Peach be? Yes, Mario's adventure has only just begun. There we go, I can save.